Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. If you are just tuning in with us, well, we have a treat for you because Akeem Watson will be our first contestant ever to reach the $1 million question. How are you feeling, Akeem? Wow, I'm feeling great and nervous at the same time. Hopefully I walk away with $1 million. Alright, Akeem, I wish you the best of luck. Here is your $1 million question. What is reality? Oh, that's a tricky one. You know, I've gotten this far, and it would be foolish for me not to use some help. Bill, I'm going to use my last lifeline and phone a friend. That's a smart choice, Akeem. Who will you be calling? Well, I'm going to call my longtime friend, Parmenides.
Hello?
Hey Parmenides, it's Akeem. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. And yourself?
Don't have your car. Ha! It's funny you ask. You wouldn't believe this. But wait, what's that noise in the background?
Sorry, but I'm also on the phone with Gorgias. He borrowed my car and never gave it back.
What are you talking about? There is no car.
You've been saying that for the past 10 minutes.
Hey guys, I don't have much time left. I'm on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and I'm on the $1 million question. Are you ready? Here it is. What is reality?
That's easy. In a nutshell, reality is one. It doesn't change.
Wrong!
Gorgias, what are you doing? Akeem was talking to me. Anyways, as I was saying, reality cannot be separated.
I'm sorry. I'm allergic to lies.
What in the world are you talking about, Gorgias? This is exactly why you don't get along with anyone.
Guys, I only have a short amount of time left. I need an answer quick.
Let me break it down for you and Gorgias. Being cannot change, for if it changes, it will no longer be. Think of it like a caterpillar. When a caterpillar changes, it is no longer considered to be in its former state, but a new butterfly.
What don't you understand? There is no butterfly. Guys, why are we talking about butterflies?
I was trying to explain something before I was rudely interrupted. You see, being is a whole. It has no separate parts, for the parts are different from the whole itself. Think of this like Kool-Aid. Sugar, water, food coloring, and a hint of awesomeness can't individually be classified as Kool-Aid. Furthermore, reality is eternal, and since change is impossible, being cannot go out of existence. And so, Akeem, being is changeless, inseparable, and constant. If you were to see anything that conflicts with these things, then they are illusions.
Wow, thank you so much. Hopefully you just made me $1 million richer. Whoa, wait a minute. Let me put my 2 cents in it. Listen here, Akeem. You won't be winning any $1 million with that answer, because quite frankly, there is no reality.
Really? Is that what you spent your life doing? What does this even mean? You know, I knew something was wrong with you when you never had answered a single question on the evolution exam.
Yeah, Gorgias, where are you going with this? Well, young grasshopper, your insignificant mind could never comprehend my intellect. So let's start off simple. First, we need to fully understand that non-existence can't create anything because non-existence can't exist. Why, you might ask? Well, if existence exists, then it would contradict itself, wouldn't it? So now that we've got that out the way, we need to understand that existence itself doesn't exist. If existence exists, then it would be eternal or generated. If it is eternal, then it has no beginning, therefore without limit. If existence is without limit, then it's nowhere. And since it's nowhere, guess what? It doesn't exist. Now, if it were to be generated, then it must come from something. And the only thing that could be is existence, which is another contradiction. Well, great answer. Can you by any chance repeat that little lecture you gave me? I would love to. However, I can't. Why not? Well, it cannot be known nor communicated. For existence to be known, it has to be understood in the mind. And since things in the mind are ideas, they're non-existing. It's like how Parmenides wishes he's as good looking as I am. You see, Parmenides can think all he wants, but it doesn't make it so in reality. Also, existence cannot be communicated. You see, when we communicate things, it goes from a property of the object to mental representation of the object that we're trying to communicate. And that representation is different from the thing itself. Thank you, Parmenides and Gorgias, for your time, but unfortunately, Akeem, your phone call time has expired. So now it's time to answer the million-dollar question. Akeem, what is reality? Well, I'm going to go with Gorgias and say that reality doesn't exist. That's my final answer. Let's cross our fingers and hope you've got the right answer. But wait, something's wrong. The system seems to be malfunctioning. Well, I guess it can't be known. So, did I win? Absolutely not. Well, that's all the time we have on the show today. Join us next week as we, what? Apparently, the show is off the air because it doesn't exist. And that means I'm out of a job. Thanks, Gorgias.